Hello, guys. Welcome back. This is Money Reset. Today, with a new podcast entailing Kenya's Step Trap, the hidden crisis destroying Kenyan lives. Stay tuned for till the end. Now, part 1, the never-ending cycle. Kenya, a country full of dreams, ambition, and pure hustle. But behind the laughter, behind the daily struggles, lies a silent crisis. Debt. It's a beast that follows you everywhere. It wakes up before you. It sleeps after you. It knows your salary before you do. And the worst part, it never gets full. You can pay it today, but tomorrow it will still be the same. It's hungry again. Maybe you feel it. You check your M-Pesa in the morning hoping to see something encouraging. But before you even start, if you even finish typing balance, a message pops up. Dear customer, your Fuliza repayment of blah 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 has been deducted. A deep sigh. You check your balance. 0. But before you can even process that heartbreak, another one arrives. Congratulations, you can borrow up to 10k. And just like that, the cycle continues. This is not by accident, it is by design. The banks, the loan apps, the digital lenders, these guys don't just want you to borrow, they want you to stay borrowing. They want you to live from paycheck to paycheck, always behind, always needing just a little more. Now, meet Brian, a young Kenyan just like many of us. He got his first job like 2 years ago. His salary, 25k, not bad, right? But before he knew it, life became expensive. The first loan was innocent, 500 Kenyan shillings for an emergency. The second one, a little extra for shopping. And the third one, he can't even remember, but now he's trapped completely. Fuliza here, M-Shwari, KCB M-Pesa, Branch, Tala, all those, Okash, the list is endless. He wakes up and his salary is already gone, negative balance. The money enters his account and leaves before he even touches it. The landlord wants rent, the shopkeeper wants last month payment, and M-Shwari wants blood. Brian is not alone. Over 19 million Kenyans rely on mobile loans. That's nearly half of all the other adults in the country. Right now, as you watch this, you're either in debt, about to borrow, or you know someone who's trapped. But here's the truth, they don't tell you. These apps are not there to help you. They are here to make you a permanent customer. You delay a payment, it's a penalty. You extend your loan, it's a high interest. You miss payments completely, they will call your entire contact list. Yes, your auntie in the village will wake up to a call from a stranger telling her you owe Kenyan shillings 2k. That's how deep it gets. And it's not just mobile loans, credit cards, bank loans, even those shylocks deals where you gave up your TV as a collateral. It's all a trap, fucking trap. Other countries have fought this. Like Indonesia banned digital lenders from harassing borrowers. India regulated their interest rates. But in Kenya, these apps are operating freely, collecting billions, while the average Kenyan struggles to breathe. But mobile loans aren't just the beginning. Let's talk about a debt trap even deeper, the boda hustle. Part 2, we have the boda trap, the real hustlers of Kenya, the boda guys. From sunrise to late night, they're out there, weaving through heavy traffic, carrying passengers, delivering goods, moving in the economy. These guys work really hard. But do you know what most of them have in common? They do not own their bikes. Daniel is here is one of them. A few years ago, he saw an ad on a bike for just Kenya shillings 300 per day. It sounds easy, right? Pay daily for 18 months and the bike is yours. They never told him the full story. They never told him that by the time he finishes paying, he would have paid double the price of the bike. They never told him that if he misses just a few payments, his bike won't just be repossessed. It will be remotely switched off. Yes, 1 minute you're riding through town, hustling for your next meal, and suddenly the bike stops. It's dead. These financing companies have thought of everything. They have hidden fees, they have penalties, they have contracts designed to make sure that you never really own anything. And if Daniel can't keep up with the payments, the company takes the bike and sells it to the next desperate rider, and the cycle continues. Meanwhile, the lenders are making billions. In other countries, solutions have been found. In Rwanda, the government has introduced low-interest loans for border riders, instead of letting private lenders do so and exploit them. They provided direct financing, and as a result, more border riders actually own their bikes now. But in Kenya, it's a business trap. And while the border riders are fighting their battle, another silent struggle is happening, one that affects even the one who thinks that he or her is financially responsible. Part 3. The true cost of debt. If you think this problem only affects low-income Kenyans, then think again. Middle-class Kenyans are living on loans, credit cards, salary advances, bank loans, mortgages. Every month, the money they earn is not actually theirs. We have Janet here as a perfect example. She has a good job, a stable salary, but the moment she gets paid, deductions start flying, left, right, and center. A car loan here is deducted, a circle loan there deducted, mortgage deducted, school fees loan deducted. By the time she's done, she has 5k left for the entire month, and that's before food, fuel, or emergencies, even rent. And yet, banks will still offer her more loans. Upgrade your lifestyle with a new salary advance. You're eligible for Kenyan shillings 500k personal loan. You know, they may make it sound like a gift, but in reality, it is a chain. And when something goes wrong, a medical emergency or a job loss, a late salary, everything just collapses. That is the reason people are losing their forms. That is the reason marriages are falling apart. That is the reason some people see no way out and take desperate measures. This is not just a financial issue. This is a mental health crisis. But here's the truth. You don't have to live like this. The first step is to break free, is to understand the game. If you must borrow, then borrow for something that grows your money, not something that keeps you stuck. Budget like your life depends on it, because it does. Cut those unnecessary expenses, build an emergency fund, and focus on multiple streams of income. The lenders are playing a long game. They want you to be in debt forever, but you have a choice. To every Kenyan out there fighting to stay afloat, struggling to breathe under the weight of debt, you're not alone. If this message has resonated with you, don't just watch and move on. Subscribe to Money Research for more real financial truths that they don't want you to hear. And remember, this production is brought to you the courtesy of Alva Nigeria, a proud product of Gerald Motion Pictures. Let's spread this message, like, share, subscribe, because Kenya is a land of hustlers, and hustlers, we don't stay down. Sign out, inshallah.